How many people do you know who struggle with their health? Chances are, whether they show it or not, most of the people in your life do. And chances are, you're one of them. Whether you're dealing with anxiety, depression, endometriosis, acne, eczema, autoimmune, thyroid, Lyme, brain fog, fatigue, or any other symptom or condition, you're far from alone. Living with symptoms has become the new normal. So no more guessing games. It's time to get answers. Welcome to the Medical Medium Podcast. I'm Anthony William. Hey everybody. Today we're doing a powerful brain meditation for letting go of fear and ridding fear from our soul, spirit, and heart. Fear is something that becomes a part of our soul, and it gets in the way of who we truly are, and it can end up taking away a piece of who we are and shadowing who we aspire to be. As we go through life and live through hardships, betrayal, broken trust, losses, broken friendships, relationships, or emotional struggles of any kind, we have small out-of-body experiences where our soul leaves our brain and body and a disconnect happens, and there becomes an empty space between our soul and brain, a distance, and fear fills the gap. This meditation is about taking control over your life, not letting fear run you or own you in any way. This will allow your neurons that are in the emotional center of your brain to reconnect to your soul and redirect their messaging away from fear, pushing it away. Now let's begin the meditation. Find yourself a safe, comfortable place to lie down. If you need to do this meditation while sitting up, that will work fine. Once you are in a relaxing position, close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in and release. Now on the count of 3, take another deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and release. Now envision yourself walking down a road, and you see a bridge in the distance. It can be whatever type of bridge you like. It can be a wooden bridge, a swinging bridge suspended over a canyon or ravine. It can be a larger bridge crossing a wide river. Once you envision your bridge, take a deep breath in and release. You are alone. You are standing on the road, exactly where the bridge starts. Don't walk across the bridge yet. First, get a clear image of what's before you. It's a bridge that's in disarray. It seems to be under construction, in desperate need of repair. It has chunks of bridge missing, piles of wood, scrap metal, and trash everywhere on the bridge. But the bridge is still standing. You see a beat-up sign. It says, "Warning, out of commission. Use at your own risk." As you stand there looking at the debris and rubble that's on the bridge in front of you, you notice someone is in the far distance on the other side of the bridge. They are waving and yelling in your direction. You hear them shout, "I need help." Listen to them shout again, "I need help. Don't worry. The bridge is safe." You can't see who this person is. They are too far away, and there seems to be a light fog in the air. And you don't trust this mysterious person with your life. It's obvious to you the bridge is far from safe. You hear them shout again, "I need you. I need help. Please come fast." You holler, "Is the bridge really safe?" The person answers, "It's safe. I promise, it's safe." You instantly think that's the wrong answer. "I promise" doesn't work for you. You've heard that before in your life, and you've been let down. Then you hear again, "Please, come here. It's safe." Now take a deep breath in and now release. On the count of 3, take another deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in. And now release. You can't trust this person, but something inside of you is pulling you in their direction onto the bridge. Something you can't explain. Something that feels familiar. You slowly take your first step onto the bridge and see for yourself if it is safe. To the left of you, you see old car tires. Ahead of you, you see piles of rubble, metal, and what looks like a disaster area. You take one more step, and to the right of you, there's a lemonade stand. It appears before you. There is a child and mother selling lemonade. It makes no sense. You didn't notice them before. And why would they be on such a dangerous bridge? You ask them, "Are you okay?" No response. They are sitting there safely on this little spot on the bridge that's clean and clear. The person on the other side of the bridge calls out, "Didn't I tell you it's safe?" The person says, "Please, come here. Come here soon." You look ahead. It's a disaster zone. You still don't trust this bridge. The bridge is in total shambles. But where your feet are touching on the bridge, it is secure. Now take a deep breath in and release. You take a step forward away from the lemonade stand, and it's gone. It disappears in the fog. You look to the right of you, and there is a broken down car. You look ahead of you, and it's a wasteland. Concrete blocks, metal barrels, and holes everywhere in the bridge. You look to the left of you, and you notice what looks like two parents and their children with fishing poles. They're casting their lines off the side of the bridge. It makes no sense. The bridge is a disaster. You did not see them before. When you look around you, there's barely any bridge left to support anyone. But in their space, as they're fishing, they are fine. They have a solid railing supporting them as they're fishing. "Keep going," the voice says from the other side of the bridge. "I told you, it's safe. Come quick." Now take another deep breath in. Now release. You take another step forward onto the bridge, and a friendly puppy comes bounding up to you. It startles you. How did this puppy cross over the holes in the bridge? It looks like a golden retriever. The puppy begins to lick your hand. The tongue is grippy. It doesn't make sense. How did it get here from the other side? Behind the puppy is a hole in the bridge, and behind that hole is debris everywhere. You hear the voice again, the person from the other side of the bridge. "I'm over here. Come here. Hurry up. I need you." But you see everything wrong around you. The bridge is falling apart. It's a disaster zone. But where you are standing has repaired itself. underneath your feet has gotten strong and repaired itself, and you and the puppy are safe. All of a sudden, a leash appears attached to the puppy. And at the other end of the leash is a person who offers a delightful smile. You think, how is this possible? As they walk by you, you turn around to look at them, and they disappear in the fog and are gone. But you are gaining a little bit of trust step by step on this bridge as you discover pieces of the bridge are safe. But now all that's left before you is a giant hole in the bridge, and you are not sure that trust and confidence will be enough to carry you across this hole. Do you see the hole in the bridge? Look, you can see it. The person in the distance yells, "I need you. Keep walking. Don't slow down." You think if you take this next step, you can fall through that hole and become injured or even die. You turn around and say, "I can't. I'm not going to die for you. I refuse to die for you. I don't trust you. It's not worth it." The voice says, "Hurry up. I need your help. You can't let me down. Just step forward. I promise. It's safe." There's that word promise again. You've heard that word before. As you look back in the other direction behind you to where you started, because you're thinking you better head back. But then you realize it's too late. The bridge behind you is worse than it ever was before, and the people have all disappeared. And you realize it's possible you've been tricked, taken advantage of, and misled. The voice yells out, "Listen to me. You will be safe. The bridge is safe. Time is running out." The voice says, "Please come." You take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and then release. As you're standing there on the bridge, looking at that great big hole, you decide to close your eyes. Now take the next step forward over the hole. Your foot hits solid ground and you don't fall through the bridge. You're standing. You open your eyes while you're standing there on the bridge, and you see underneath you the hole in the bridge is fixed. Take another step forward. As you're walking, you see the bridge is starting to mend. The bridge is repairing itself with each step you take. As you are stepping across the bridge, you start seeing people on this bridge and realize you have met them before in your life. You start seeing family members, friends, familiar animals walking by. All of them are happy. Everyone on this bridge you have known at one point in your life. You hear the person again at the end of the bridge. I'm here. Keep walking. You are almost at the end of the bridge now, and the bridge is beautiful. It's safe. It's peaceful. You can feel the warm sun on your face as you're walking on this bridge, and the mild fog around you is lifting. You are almost at the end of the bridge now. You get to the last step of the bridge, and you're standing there. And the person who's been calling you all along from the other side is standing there as well, right in front of you, waiting for you. And it becomes clear this person was you this whole time. Your soul was waiting at the other end of the bridge, and the fear that was keeping you apart is now gone. Now take a deep breath in and release. You can now open your eyes. We don't realize that when we go through life, our soul becomes injured from betrayal and broken trust, and this creates fear within us. This hinders the bridge between our soul and our physical brain, and this bridge is the connection that allows us to feel safe and to trust again and not live in fear. You have now completed the meditation that bridges your soul to your physical neurons in the emotional center of your brain, so that the connection between them grows strong and fear and broken trust won't hold you back. Feel free to repeat this meditation daily, every other day, or a couple times a week, because each time it only becomes more powerful in its ability to mend the bridge between your soul and your body. I believe in you, and I know you can heal.